Right, okay folks, welcome to another look at one of my little LFD handhelds from back in the 80s. Oh, hang on, just take the blue tack off. Now, excuse me, this is the second video in the series, hopeful series. Somebody did ask me to kind of make videos about these. But yeah, this one here, I never had this back in the day. This was released by a company called Entex. Space Invader. It doesn't actually have, well, it does have some instructions, but I cannot read that for the life of me. Let's have a look. No, I don't know if you can see that. I can't read that. It's too kind of faded. But yeah, I think this Entex, I believe, traded as, I think their machines were released under Grandstand in the United Kingdom. And I think this one did get a release. I don't recall seeing this back in the 80s. I was going to say it's quite plasticky. Well, all these things are plasticky. It's got fire button, slightly odd layout. I would rather it was left, right, and fire. But you've got left, right. Oh, wait a minute. That's, you notice something? That is saying left. Yeah, that's saying left and that's saying right. Hopefully I reckon maybe somebody's opened this up and swapped the buttons around, but they've put them in the wrong way. What is that? Yeah, you've got two. You've got Pro and Amateur, which presumably is some sort of difficulty level. You've got On Off, and then you've got Fire. Yeah, you've got your little Entex logo down there. But it looks quite nice. The important thing is, does it work? Now, when I bought this, I mean, I've had this one for quite a while. It did work. This one takes 6 of the little double E's. Now, you're obviously at the mercy of deterioration, especially when you've got little metallic contacts. They can break, they can start to perish. God, that's pretty tight. Have I got one more battery? Did I? Oh, please see, I've got another battery. Is it in my pocket? Damn it, I'll be right back. Right, got the right number of batteries this time. And it goes in like so. Now, the moment of truth, is it going to work? Now, I think this one's actually had a minor repair done to it. Has it? I think somebody has actually glued that on. I don't think that was original. Yeah, anyway, right, let's see if this thing works. Off, on, right, we'll put it to amateur to begin with. Here we go. And, oh, hang on, we've got something. How do you start? Right, try again. Right, that's, I don't know, can you even see that? That is not very bright. It actually looks brighter. It actually looks brighter on the camera. And 9 points. Now, compared to the early versions of like Space Invaders, in particular the Missile Invader one, which I did, was the first video I put out. That one only had a single Space Invader, which moved. It just moved from left to right, completely random. There was no, they didn't move along from left to right and move down like they do in this one. Or do they move down? Let me have a look. Because that was quick. I'm just trying to see. Right, so they're not moving down at the moment. Ah, right, so they do start to move down. Yeah, it's a lot brighter. That's weird. The camera obviously enhances the brightness. So right away, this is definitely more authentic. Oh, come on. $28. And you have got the little UFO. Oh, 30 points. Thank you very much. I'll have that. Yeah, it definitely feels more like the Space Invaders arcade experience. Yes. Oh, bloody hell. Now that is set to amateur. We'll give it one more go at amateur and then we'll ramp up the difficulty. I don't know whether the luminosity, is that a word? The brightness of these displays, would that fade over time possibly? Because it's really not very bright. But then again, technology back in the 80s, early 80s, wasn't what we've got nowadays. Yeah, the only way to start it again is just to switch it on and off. Yeah, you can actually employ some of your arcade Space Invader techniques in this one. Still very basic, but you know what, that was the late 80s, that was like the late 70s folks were probably, I reckon maybe about 80, 81, something like that. I do apologise, you can see my ugly mug in the shot, but there's not very much you can do when you're trying to film something like this. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll try a couple of games, 44, we'll try a couple of games on more difficulty. Ooh. Is it my imagination or is the shooting sound slightly higher pitched? Oh, balls. But yeah, I'd have been so much happier getting this than the one that I did get to begin with. This actually feels, it does feel like it is attempting to sort of replicate the arcade experience, albeit very, very basically. 2, dearie me, right, come on, let's get, whoa. Yeah, the bullets are a lot faster. If I'm not mistaken, you've actually got little bases down the bottom as well. Right, last go, I think. I think we'll put it back to easy. Damn. Oh, that was me hitting a UFO, I think. last shot. I think it's 38 to beat, is it? Yeah, there we go, folks. That is Entex Space Invaders, or Space Invader I should say. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Let me know what you think of that, folks. Did you have one? What was your high score? Like I say, let me know what you think of these videos. If you're enjoying them, I will continue to feature more and more of the little my handheld collection. As always, folks, thank you very, very much for watching.